Good morning, it's day 18. We're getting to ride to Montezuma or
Morganza.
We got all dried out and warmed up last night and slept good. And now we're heading out to more rain and thunderstorms, it looks like.
Hopefully no more flat tires.
Hopefully. We do got a little bit more dike riding on top of the levee. Probably 5-6 miles this morning. And then we'd ride probably 20 some miles straight north along the river, and that's where we cross the Mississippi at that point then and start heading west across Louisiana to get above Houston. Expect to be in Texas on Friday, which I don't know what day this is, so I guess it doesn't matter. About 3 days till we get to Texas. Got about 50 miles today. We're gonna go to a campsite in Morganza.
I don't know, a little redemption of our pride or what, but the bike shop owner told Frank yesterday that he sees more flats from people riding on the levee than on the roads. So
Yeah, not sure why that would be, but it is. We've had a lot of issues on the bike trails than we have on the roads. Walking our bikes up the levee to get going. A bit of a workout. A foggy day again. A lot of barges. A lot of heavy industry and refineries and stuff along the river, I'll tell you. Stopped at a gas station here to get something to eat. Just on the northern edge of Baton Rouge right now. Be glad we get out of here. Boy, this traffic is heavy. Hardly any shoulder at all. And these people, they're not giving an inch. I'll tell you, we've had some close calls on this road. We're so glad we're off of this thing.
we've heard people talk about Louisiana having the worst roads, and
Yeah.
we're kind of getting into some of that anyway.
The road conditions are terrible, and there's no shoulder, and the people do not move at all for you. So I think after this gas station, looks like we got a wider shoulder. I hope that takes us a ways. We got like another 18 miles on this road, and then we get off on a smaller road. So. Got a better shoulder to ride on here now. Just had another flat, Sandra got one. We're picking up is those little wires that come out of blown semi-tires. It's the steel cords in those tires. It's this little fine wire that we keep getting in our tires here. Traffic's thinned out a little bit, so it's not too bad now. Crossing the Mississippi. It's a rainy day. Some thunder and lightning, but it isn't hail yet like they were calling for. road construction, so they got one lane blocked off, which is nice for us.
We are hoping and praying that Walmart has tires that we can replace mine and Al's. This would be my 4th or 5th today. 4th. Al's had 2. It's been an interesting day, to say the least.
Well, we made it to a hotel in New Roads. It is not exactly what we had planned for the day. Actually, the whole day didn't go exactly like planned. It was quite rainy, lots of rain today, some thunderstorms, and lots of flat tires.
Yes. I think Al and Sandra are trying to catch up. I think they forgot that it's supposed to be like golf, where you don't want the high score. But anyway, yeah, so fortunately I went to the bike shop last night because we definitely needed the tubes. But then we did stop at a Walmart, and Al got a new tire for the back of his bike, and he had one, so we put those on. So hopefully it'll help remedy the flat tire problem. We will see tomorrow if we continue to have this big issue with tires. So
We also kind of figured out a different way to the next area that we're going that's a little shorter. So we decided that it was okay to quit a little early today and take the shortcut tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes.
one of the interesting things is when we stopped for lunch, we met a guy coming westbound on the southern route, a young guy. And so we were talking to him, and he was telling us some of the things about Texas. And he said there's some steep hills coming up. So we have that to look forward to.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.